everything you know about the MacBook Pro is about to become obsolete. No, I'm not talking about a faster chip or a new color. I'm talking about the biggest architectural shift in 20 years. In 2026, the notch is dead, the screen is no longer just a display, it's alive, and Apple is finally breaking their biggest rule. Touch is coming to the Mac, but there's a catch that might make you think twice before hitting that buy button. 2026 isn't just another year, it's the 20th anniversary of the MacBook Pro brand, and Apple is planning a celebration that will literally reshape your desk. We are moving from the thick era of mini LED backlights to an ultra-thin language inspired by the M4 iPad Pro. Imagine a Pro machine only 0.5 inches thick. We're talking about portability that rivals the MacBook Air, but with the raw power of a workstation. But to get there, Apple had to kill a technology they spent years perfecting. Goodbye Mini LED, hello Tandem OLED. Why does this matter? Because the blooming effect on your dark mode windows? Gone forever. Now let's talk about the Tandem secret. Standard OLEDs burn out, but Apple is stacking 2 layers of light-emitting diodes. This stack makes the screen 4 times more durable and 30% more energy efficient. But the real heart of this beast, the M6 chip, this is the world's first 2-nanometer silicon. Apple is switching from FinFET to GAAFET, gate all around. In plain English, the gate surrounds the channel on all 4 sides. Better control, 0 leakage, and 25 to 30% lower power consumption. You'll get 15% more speed while your laptop stays cooler than ever in a chassis that's thinner than ever. This is where it gets controversial. For decades, Steve Jobs and Tim Cook said no to touchscreens on Macs. In 2026, that wall falls down. Thanks to on-cell touch technology, the sensors are built directly into the OLED panel. No extra bulk, just pure interaction. And that's not all. The notch, it's being replaced by a punch hole or a dynamic island just like your iPhone. Oh, and Wi-Fi? You won't need it. Apple is finally dropping their in-house 5G modem codenamed Centauri, true workstation independence anywhere in the world. But here is the bitter pill. This much tech isn't cheap. Between the global memory crisis and the insane cost of 2-nanometer wafers, which cost $30,000 per wafer, something has to give. Analysts expect a price hike of at least $200. We're looking at a base 14-inch model potentially starting at $1,799 to $1,999. And there's a risk. Everything depends on Samsung Display. If their new 8.6G production line hits a snag, this dream machine could be pushed into 2027. That's why Apple is releasing a gap-fill M5 MacBook Pro in early 2026, the old design with a new brain, just in case. The 2026 MacBook Pro is a stepping stone. Apple is mastering OLED now because the ultimate goal is the 20.3-inch foldable MacBook coming in 2027. So the question is, do you buy the M5 safe bet in February, or do you wait for the M6 revolution in October? Let me know in the comments, is a touchscreen Mac a dream come true or a mistake? I'm reading every single one of your thoughts. Don't forget to hit sub for the next deep dive into the 2-nanometer era. I'll see you in the future.